Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Washington, the right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
In the second spot tonight.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the .320 mark. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's got that average up near the .340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Zobrist has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, 2 down now.
Batting six.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Line foul up and over the Cardinal dugout. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. Naquin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Shoots this one over to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. To first, Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2. He's running towards second. In the dirt here.
He's safe.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Kinsler ranging into the outfield. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Third baseman.
Striding in, Jed Jerko. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner into shallow center, and that retires. Standing in, Matt Wieters. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First at-bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he misses. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth,
The pitcher, Gio Gonzalez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's a pop-up now. And Peralta will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Two out with the man at first. Two pitches lofted in the air out to right field. Zobrist is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's Matt Carpenter. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
Carpenter.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second, and he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Settling in now, Yadier Molina. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And there's a pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there, now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set, here comes the 1-1. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Into the box, Trevor Story hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down and enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Here's another 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Johnny Peralta trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Lance Lynn. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
Obviously he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout will stand in to open things up here in the third.
Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Rizzo. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Dribbled up the line. Carpenter is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Schwarber.
From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. For Kinsler, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Tyler.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is after it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. In now, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Runners off for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score, the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. Here's Jed Jerko now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Kinsler for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Turner.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number one. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt Wieters.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Naquin is calling for it. 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And Molina will look this one in, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 29.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Now in the box, Johnny Peralta. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but, man, they're all over him right now. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Johnny Peralta becomes out number 2 this inning. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Gonzalez comes set. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Schwarber sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gio Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gio Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Jerko is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Zobrist is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Zobrist is in pursuit. He tracks it down and digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Throw over to the bag. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 3.
Stepping in, Jed Jerko. He comes in over. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full, 3-2.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
For the Cardinals.
So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And he is in there.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Blake Trinan is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The runner scores from second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Johnny Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Johnny Peralta.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a fastball just a bit up. Hit on the ground to third. Zimmerman has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batter number 4.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Ready for another shot now. Lance Lynn. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Aaron Hicks.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Blake Trinan. He's newly entered into the ballgame. So this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Wilmer Defoe will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. This is line to left. Nicklin is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit hard up the middle. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Oliver Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Oliver Perez.
Digging in and looking for more, Jed Jerko. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Jed Jerko.
And no swing apparently, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jed Jerko is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Matt Carpenter is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Turn, and that is off the first base bag. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Zobrist on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Now pitching for the
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Seagrass.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number 4.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Kinsler. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. In there at the knees, strike 1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat. That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First offering on its way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Johnny Peralta now. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Johnny Peralta.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The look by Perez, now the pitch. Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty, 0-2.
he had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Kevin Seagrist. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Number 32 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again,
fielder,
Aaron Hicks. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
After it is Eaton.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Takes this the other way to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Brett Cecil comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Brett Cecil.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Left fielder.
Michael Taylor is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And before a first pitch to the plate, a move to first. And he'll get back in standing. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hit back toward the mound, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Wieters.
He's set and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And this is fouled at the plate. Wieters awaits the 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Third baseman number 11.
Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Zobrist on the move, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Nationals, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Number 15.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
One away. Stepping in, Jung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 9.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
In tight with the sinker, ball two.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 50 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. Now, that's that old-school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, number 50. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 50.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Right fielder,
standing in, Lee.
29.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Choi is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Third
so striding forward now, number 16. No one aboard for him and 2 gone here in the first. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Bounce down the third baseline. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kim. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, number 52.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Willie Rosario. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one sent foul. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box. Song. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in now, Choi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, number 34. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Fielder, number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Count is 1-2.
Ready on 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready now, number 25. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Lee. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 30. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Hit hard to short. To his left, Ha. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Lee. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 50.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Number 50 comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in, Yang.
Hitter, number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
3-2.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 15.
Striding in once again, Lee. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 0-2 delivery. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance. Jung 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Number 16.
Digging in to try it again. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So stepping in, number 5.
Leading off for the
He'll
Red
take
Sox.
his first hacks here.
Second baseman, number 5.
Here it comes. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And there's the first out.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Kim.
Number 35.
Now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Choi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Number 3.
So digging in now, number 3. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ball 2.
Inside, ball 2.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Kim. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 52.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Into the box now, Willie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Song.
Number 7.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Kim is on his way home. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. In to score the runner from second. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Choi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in for his second at bat, Lee. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. A leap, and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it. And he is in there. Striding in, Yang reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down out there. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 15.
Digging in once again, Lee, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So striding in, number 50. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, number 50.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Lee hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 16.
Now batting, number 16. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the Ready for another shot now. Jung,
Leading
1
off
for
the
2
Orioles,
on his line so far in
second
the
baseman,
game.
number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 5 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting,
Ready once again.
number 16.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for
number
more.
52.
Kim, he's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 34. He's 0
Leading
for
off for the
1
Red
thus
Sox.
far.
left fielder, number 34.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting,
At
number
the plate,
25.
number 25 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The batter,
Now at the plate,
Number
number
30.
30. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
Low for ball 1. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play. And digging in and looking for more, Willie Rosario. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Rosario.
Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another shot now.
Number 7.
Song. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready once again.
batting,
Choi. 0
number
for 2 on his
25.
line thus far. First offering on its way. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Into the box, number 5.
Leading
He's
off
0
the
for
Red
1
Sox.
thus far.
Second baseman, number 5.
And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in
The
quickly.
batter, number 35.
Digging in to try it again. Kim comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Choi has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Stepping in and ready
Now
for another
batting,
shot. Number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. He's got it to second for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point.
Leading off for Baltimore.
Striding in once
right
again,
fielder,
Lee. He'll lead it
50.
off here as we begin inning number 7. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Digging in once again, Yang. Last time through was a base hit. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Lee rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Number 15.
Ready for another chance? Lee. He flew out in his last at bat. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jung. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, one away. Now batting, hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Standing in, Kim. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, number 50. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 50.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Into the box now, Lee. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing. Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Striding into the box, number 16. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now in the box, Willie Rosario. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Rosario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now here's the pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Song. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit on the ground to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Choi. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Yang will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Lee. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lee is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Smoke toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 34. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Left fielder, number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Ha is right there, and he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in, number 25. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping up to the plate, number 30. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in, number 5. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Yang. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And there's ball one. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the
Number
box now.
15.
Lee, on the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Jung. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 16 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Kim. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bottom of the ninth. For the Reds.
Number 11 will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Coming to the plate now, number 3. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. On its way is pitch number 75. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And he's safe. So coming to the plate, number 50. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Lee sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
The batter.
At the plate, 29. Lee, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Now at the plate, number 16. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
The batter.
Now at the plate, number 34. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Jung takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now playing left field, number 53.
Kim will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Nope.
Now a
That's ball.
slider to start him out.
Counts 1-0.
But that breaks
Your
down and
attention,
in
please.
for ball one.
Now
Time
running at
called
first for the
here.
Red Sox.
2 out with the man at first.
53.
There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Kim heads for the plate. Now the relay home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. So digging in with a chance to win it here, number 25, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Squared that one up. Just a little late, and time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run. The 0-1. Ball one.
D-Rock.
1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Grounded to third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Stepping in, Ha. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 16.
First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Number 52.
Kim comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Number 10 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So stepping in, Willie Rosario. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, number 30. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Number 30.
First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. To 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Lee is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, number 5. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into short left center. Lee on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Settling in now, number 43. He stands in for the first time in this one. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. He's running towards second. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lee going back, and it bangs off the monster. In there, a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Boy, what a gutsy performance this was, guys. You used to see starters work all the way in extra innings a lot more back in the day, but it almost never happens now. He's got to be exhausted, but he should be awfully proud of what he accomplished here.